Y'all, it's official. Last year on February 28th, 2023, I officially crossed the line where I have now been a YouTuber longer than I have not been a YouTuber. I started when I was 12, and now it's 14 years later. YouTube has let me pursue my passion of making others laugh for years, and I'm thrilled that YouTube is sponsoring this video and has asked me to be a part of this campaign to share my story with you. I love this little community we have. I've literally grown up with you guys. YouTube was such a creative outlet for me growing up and still continues to be, from the music videos, the more sarcastic cooking videos a decade ago to the more real cooking videos now, and so much more. I've really been doing this for most of my life. Literally, the majority of my life. Some of you have been here for years, some of you are new. So today I thought we'd do a cute little classic YouTube Q&A all about my journey here as a creator. YouTube was my first job. I will never forget the day I finally got approved to start making money from my videos. I was a sophomore in high school, was walking out of AP US history, checked my phone, saw that email that I was finally approved to start making ad revenue from my videos. And here we are now. I've worked on so many different projects pursuing a career in entertainment and comedy, but YouTube is my home base. I can do whatever I want here. Some of the best friendships I've ever had I've met through YouTube. YouTube like completely changed my life. And you know, other platforms come and go, but YouTube is forever. I've really been here 14 years, y'all. So I went onto my channel's community tab and asked you guys to ask me questions about anything you wanted to know about my journey. Cause it's been a journey. A good one though, a very rewarding journey. All right, let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't done a classic little Q&A in so long. Someone says, what's your favorite video that you've made / what video are you most proud of? I've made hundreds of videos. Ones that stand out, I love my video car tour, if you're familiar. My beloved old car. That was like a short film to me. I literally remember driving around trying to scout out the perfect street to film it on, especially the end bit.
Help! Oh my god. Help!
Yeah, that was a classic. I mean, the music videos, iconic. What else? I love all my videos. Oh, obviously the YouTuber Apologies Guess Who video, a classic. Someone says, do you still enjoy creating content like you did back when you started? I mean, I was 12, so a lot about me is not the same as when I was 12. Also, creating content, that wasn't even really a term back then. It's definitely different. It wasn't my job when it started, but it's led to so many amazing opportunities. So, of course, I mean, I enjoy it differently. I enjoy it in different ways for different reasons. Someone says, I've been watching Cooking with Andrew for forever. Is there a meal / drink that you've made on your channel that you still make today? Yes, I will say that Kris Jenner pasta, that immediately went into the rotation. I've made that a lot. A lot of times though, like I'll buy an ingredient for something and then afterwards I'll just have it, and then sometimes I end up really liking it. Like that celebrity smoothie video I did, I think one of them had these like liquid vanilla stevia drops. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I buy it all the time now. A little bit in my oatmeal. Ooh, some yogurt, it's delicious. Thank you, Bella Hadid. Someone says, spilled the tea on the YouTuber Apologies Guess Who. Was there any fallout behind the scenes? Someone who wasn't even on the board, I just briefly mentioned them. I think Chris was like, wait, where's this person? And I was like, oh my god, where is that person? And then she unfollowed me on everything. And if I recall correctly, I do think someone's husband got a little upset that their partner was on the board. Oops. I meant it all in good fun. I meant no harm. We know that. Someone says, does it feel like you're kind of working all the time since your personality is such a big part of your job? Yeah, kind of. And I mean, it probably goes for so many industries in entertainment. But yeah, I do feel this pressure to be like camera ready all the time. You know, sometimes you have those nights, you have a little bit to drink, you eat some 2 a.m. pizza, and then you're very puffy in the morning. And then it's like, well, I'm not filming nothing today. So sometimes I get in my head about that. Not that it probably would really matter, but there's also benefits. I mean, I can work whenever, you know, it's all on my own terms. Someone says, do you regret pivoting your content to food, or are you happy that it's food-based content now? Interesting question. Yeah, I guess I did kind of hard pivot. But y'all are still watching, so I don't know. Someone says, were your most iconic YouTube friendships genuine? Or did you ever feel like they were forced due to having to create content? I would say they were all genuine. Yeah, I've met most of my best friends through making videos here on YouTube. There's definitely been some people though who like, I thought we were closer. You know, we've collabed. And then some people over the years have unfollowed me. And you know, that's made me be like, oh. But to me, they were all genuine. Does your internet notoriety affect your day-to-day life? Do you regret putting your life on the internet? Yeah, of course it affects my day-to-day life. It's keeping the lights on, baby. Does it affect my day-to-day life? yes, it's my job. It affects what I do during the workday. No, I mean, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. It is kind of crazy that I've just made myself a public figure since I was 12. It's an incredibly long paper trail. And do I regret putting my life on the internet? I don't have to, you know. I put my videos on the internet, but then I still have a life. You know, I can choose what to share. Someone says, do you enjoy cooking in your free time or cook off camera at all? Yeah, of course. I cook all the time. I love cooking. Definitely in the past few years, like that passion has ramped up a little. As you can probably tell, most of my videos are food-based now, but I definitely get lazy. I'm not always whipping all the pans out. Someone says, how long does it genuinely take you to film and edit one of your food videos, especially the ones where you're cooking from scratch? So long, y'all. I'm shocked every time. My videos are a lot longer than they used to be, but I still pretty much edit the same. So yeah, they definitely take longer now, especially cooking ones. I'll be filming for like 2.5 hours, or I'll be filming for like 4 hours, but I'll end up with like 2.5 hours of footage. So that alone, you know, takes 2.5 hours to watch. Yeah, editing takes me so long though. Maybe like 20 hours a video, maybe. It always takes longer than I think. Someone says, what was it like during your peak? Was doing consistent collabs? Okay, I'm gonna cut you off right there. Excuse me? My peak? Literally, excuse me? No, I guess I do know what time period you're talking about, but it's interesting. I mean, my videos get more views now than they did back then. My friendships feel more genuine than they did back then. How you define success is very much up to you. There's so many different forms of success. Someone says, when did you feel like YouTube is good enough to be my only income? And is YouTube your only source of income? How long did you make videos before earning in it? I think I made videos for like 2 or 3 years before getting approved. Things are very different now though. I think it's a bit easier to start making money. And is it my only source of income? I mean, there's so many different ways to monetize. Yes, like the bread and butter of YouTube ad revenue, YouTube premium revenue, etc. That's always there. But I've done so much else with my audience, you know. I've made merch, I went on 2 big tours, I've hosted other shows, made money from that, random little gigs here and there. But YouTube is definitely like the home base, the bread and butter. Without YouTube, it would not be possible. Someone says, what are your ways of separating YouTube from your life? Like, just being able to go out and not think about making content. I assume the line gets blurred so much that it can be difficult. I would say like not so much anymore. It's kind of, I just turn the camera off and then What are your ways of separating YouTube from real life? I mean, I don't like vlog, so I separate it by turning the camera off. It's really up to you. I mean, if you're a creator, you can do whatever you want. Someone says, do you think your relation to YouTube would be different if you had an editor? Yes. Though I think it's really important to like get an editor that gets your vibe, so the videos still feel the same. But yeah, editors are great. If I didn't edit my own videos, I'd probably have so much time to focus on other things, more creative things. Someone says, if you have your own cooking show, what would it be based around? Probably cooking. Someone says, if you could make any video, no restrictions, what would you want? What would it be? Who would be in it? No restrictions? It would be a video with me and Beyonce. We'd be doing the Venmo challenge, where she Venmos me $1 million. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. I would obviously like give like 1,000 blind people their vision back or whatever. I'm such a good person. Someone says, what is your goal in life? Please don't ever ask me a question like that. What is your goal in life? You first. My goal in life. My goal in life is to make people laugh. Hopefully with me, not at me. My goal is to be a good person. Oh, I'd say my goal is to hit 1 million subscribers. So crazy, I've been doing this for so long and don't have 1 million subscribers. But what a testament. You don't need 1 million subscribers. Someone says, I only recently discovered your channel and you are hilarious. What are some things that have helped build up your confidence over the years? Comments like that? Oh my God, you think I'm hilarious? Every day you guys are complimenting me. Hello. I've never really gotten much hate comments, to be honest. You guys are always very nice to me. Someone says, what camera do you use and what camera would you recommend to someone just starting to make videos? I mean, cameras are so different now. The cameras on our phones are crazy. So I would say whatever camera you have. I mean, I literally started making videos just like with my webcam.
Oh, hey, it's Andrew.
Then I started using my family's home video camera. You know, the best camera is the one that you have. Someone says, how are you doing? In Joey's voice. Sorry, had to do it. I don't know who Joey is. What did you do? I'm doing fine. Who's Joey? Someone says, what keeps you motivated? Literally, you guys are always so nice to me. What keeps me motivated? I mean, knowing so many of you guys watch and look forward to my videos, that community aspect definitely keeps me going. It's definitely hard work. It takes a lot of commitment, but I've gotten so much back from it. Led to so many different opportunities. All right, are there any more good questions? You guys I told you guys to ask me YouTube questions. Okay, I feel like those are about all the questions. I know this video is a little different than my normal ones, but wow. top. I'm so grateful for everything YouTube has done for me. It will always be my favorite platform. Literally changed my life. If you're a fellow creator, this is your sign to start posting on YouTube. Literally anything could happen. And truly without YouTube, this wouldn't be possible. YouTube is the place to be, guys. It has paid off, you know, financially more than any other platform, but it's also paid off in so many other ways. I mean, it completely changed my life, and I'm so grateful for all of you who watch my videos, whether you're new here, whether you've been watching for a long time. Love y'all so much. Also, so grateful to YouTube for everything they've done to support creators. I can't get over that they're sponsoring this video. Like, guys, oh my God. I feel like one of those YouTubers who like got a billboard in 2014. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching all these years. Thank you to YouTube for sponsoring this video, supporting my whole journey, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Okay, bye bye.